Hi there everyone, namaste. I'm Jill Loftus of Nuit Astrology, and today's AstroRant is about forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about them, all right? You don't need to forgive other people simply because it's the right thing to do for them. The reality is that it is the important thing to do for you. You've got to let them go. And the only way to let them go is to forgive them, okay? You got to bless them. You got to give thanks. You got to thank them for what they taught you. Thank them for the difficult lessons that they participated with you, that they taught you. They're your teachers, right? But if you hold on to them, if you anguish over it, if you stew on it, they're taking up all that space in your brain. All right, you are creating a cord of energy with them. You are staying in a relationship with them, even if you never see them, even if you're not responding to their texts, even if they've passed on, even if you haven't seen them for a week, a month, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, more. Okay, you have got to forgive those people that have hurt you, who have wronged you, even if they were completely wrong, okay? And this comes all the way back to this concept, which is so hard to understand, that we kind of invite certain experiences. Now, are those experiences all pleasant? No. Are we to blame for all those experiences? No, okay? Every soul, and I believe this to my core, every soul has the opportunity to do the right thing, the kind thing, the loving thing, the gentle thing, the peaceful thing, unless, it's all based on time, place, and circumstance, right? The warrior has got to fight the war. The mother's got to defend the child, okay? But people who choose to do evil, which seem to be in the, really seem to be in the, I wouldn't say the most right now, but they really seem to be catching a lot of attention, I guess, just because we're hardwired, right? We're hardwired to pay attention to those things. But even those people, you have to forgive them in order to let them go. Because here's the thing, you create that cord of energy between you. And it is the same as that cord of energy that exists between people that you love, right? The energetic cord is the energetic cord. Sure, one might be more flowing, right? A little gift of reciprocity and movement of love back and forth, or support back and forth, but it also could be just stealing your time, stealing your energy, because you're focusing on what happened. And you got to get past it, right? And I'm not saying get over it, because I hate it when people say that. It's not useful, right? But you have to process it and move through it, okay? You have to move past it. You have to evolve beyond it, beyond the circumstances, beyond the memory of it, beyond how it redirected your life. And you have to believe, and I do believe this, that you were redirected in some way that was beneficial. Now, is everything that happens to you good? No, all right? But you must bless and let go, which is my term, bless and let go for forgiveness, because it's multi-layered. It's not a simple like, okay, it's all right what you did. Because sometimes it's not all right what they did. Sometimes it's horrific, all right? But you've got to let them go. You can't carry that backpack of rocks around with you, or you'll take it into the next incarnation, and then you guys are going to do the dance again. You're going to do the dance again with the same soul, but the power dynamics might change. You might be the powerful one. They might be the powerless one. They might be the one. And here's the thing. It's important that you don't perpetuate that karma, that it's not this crazy, tit for tat kind of thing, right? Isn't that like half the reason humans are terrible to each other, right? It's like, oh, well, I had to go through this, so you have to go through this. Or, your people did this to my people, and, your ancestors, and you know what I mean? On and on and on. Until one evolved soul says, stop. Stop. I see the big picture here, and I am not going to carry this forward. I wrap you in light. I forgive you. I let go of you. I acknowledge you. And what I like to do is wrap them in light, watch them turn around. I cut the cord with them, and I watch them walk away from me until they walk so far I can't see them anymore. Very much like I told you about in my cord cutting video. So, as we approach this full moon coming up in Aquarius, full moons are fantastic for rituals around releasing and letting go of old, outworn thoughts, patterns, people, or burdens that you carry with you because you haven't blessed them and let them go. So namaste, my friends. I hope that was useful, helpful. Comment below. Let me know your stories of forgiveness, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.